Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, BIGG Digital Assets has reported its Q1 financial results. Stronghold Digital has reached a hash rate milestone, and Canon has posted its financial results. But just before we jump into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Right, so BIGG Digital Assets Inc., which trades on the CSE under the ticker symbol BIGG, has reported its financial results for Q1 2023. Highlights include a gross operating revenue of $1.5 million Canadian, this is up 18% quarter over quarter, and a net loss of $750,925. This is actually a decrease from the $5,534,090 net loss for the same period of the prior fiscal year. The company's CEO, Mark Binns, commented, quote, Q1 2023 showed a nice rebound in the broad crypto market and crypto trading as well. Netcoins, that's the company's online crypto brokerage, trading volumes and revenue rose nicely quarter over quarter. Our customer base continued to grow in Q1, and Netcoins continued the expansion of its U.S. operational footprint with the launch of its platform in New Jersey, Indiana, Oklahoma, Colorado, Kentucky, Kansas, Nebraska, Delaware, Wyoming, Utah, and South Carolina. The combined population of its 16 active states is over 122 million, which provides Netcoins with a significant opportunity for growth for its no-fee trading platform. End quote. Next up, Stronghold Digital Mining Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker SDIG, has announced that it has achieved a hash rate of 3 exahash per second over this past Memorial Day weekend. Described as a milestone, the company reached this hash rate approximately 1 month earlier than expected. Stronghold received 5,000 MicroBT WhatsMiner M50 Bitcoin mining rigs in the second half of May 2023, and together with further mining rig deliveries, expects to earn over 220 Bitcoin through its mining operations in May. Lastly, for today, Canon Inc., which trades on the NasDaq as CAN, has announced its unaudited financial results for the 3 months ended March 31st this year. Highlights from that include 4.2 million terahash per second of total computing power sold, 55.2 million USD in revenues, and $11.1 million in mining revenue alone. James Jin Chang, the company's CFO, explained, quote, In spite of the current headwinds, I am confident that the company is headed in the right direction. We have secured several large contract orders recently, enabling us to obtain increased cash flows from customer advances. In addition, as we endeavor to develop more mining collaborations, our installed hash rates are increasing, endowing us with a greater number of Bitcoins to hold on our balance sheet. These investments to secure both foundry capacity and mining farm resources will bolster our competitive position in the next Bitcoin price cycle. End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. And this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available. This podcast was sponsored by AppTech Payments Corp. AppTech is an innovative fintech company whose mission is to deliver a better way for businesses to provide their customers with immersive commerce experiences. For more information, visit apptechcorp.com. AppTech trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol APCX.